Okay, so you might have seen my previous video on with quad stretches. Quad stretches are great. You can do them in front of the TV, right? So I use the wall. You can use a couch. Doesn't matter. I'm going to show you my other favorite. My other favorite is kind of a nice, relaxing position for me. It might be for you too. But I'm going to give you one quick tip before we get into the pose. You're going to need a wall or a couch or something that is going to be able to support your legs. A bookshelf, doesn't matter. But I just want to review with you, if you've done yoga with me or with someone else before, that you know, like this butt to the sky is anterior tilt, this is posterior tilt, right? So like that's the booty, all of us that lift, that's the booty we're working on, right? Is that like that round peach booty? Is that what they call it? I don't know. So think J-Lo versus like old man. We don't want to be old man. And then we're going to find our way to a wall. So I'm going to move my blocks out of the way. You might use something like a block to help with support in the legs. I'm going to scoot myself right up against the wall. Whoop. So I'm going to bring my, instead of being upright, I'm going to kind of lean out so my butt can come up towards the wall. And then I'm going to lay down, sweep the legs around. And I didn't do it straight, so now I have to scoot myself in a little bit more, but that's okay. And then from here, we'll open into a straddle. Now I have kind of it's the reason I didn't do it straight. I have two doors, and this one's at an angle. You do the best you can with what you've got, right? And so you might just hang out here and be like, oh, okay, cool. I feel a really, really deep stretch. You might be here. I feel a really deep stretch through the groin, and that's great. But if you get here and you're like, I don't feel a huge stretch. I mean, my legs aren't all the way down, but I don't feel a huge stretch through the groin. I want you to come back to that concept of J-Lo versus old man with anterior tilt, posterior tilt. And find the J-Lo, find the anterior tilt. And see if you start to notice, with a little bit of activation here, a little bit more opening through the groin. And you can hang here for as long as you like. It might be a minute, it might be 2 minutes, you might hang out here for 10 minutes. And if you start to feel a lot of pull on the knee, you can take a break, bring the legs up. You can come into this butterfly pose. And then come back. This is one of my favorites. I often, because my legs open pretty wide, I use the edge of the couch a lot and then watch TV upside down. So that's it. Another one of my favorites for stretching out, lengthening out the legs that kind of get caught in our workouts sometimes. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can reach me at pamgodboys.com.